season loss as well. What has felt different about the way that maybe you guys have reacted to the loss this time around, and what needs to be fixed compared to last year?
Overall, man, I think, man, just challenges started to come early, but responding was the ultimate goal for our offense, our defense, our special teams. And I think Coach Lincoln just emphasized, man, adversity is going to come, and just how we respond to it. And I feel like the team we have, man, and the perseverance we have, man, I just think anything that we face, we can fight. And I think overall, the team I got, man, I just believe in and I trust in them. And so Coach Lincoln just trusted in us and told us, man, just to keep pushing and keep fighting. And that was the motto for today.
How do you feel like you can, now as an upperclassman, help kind of your teammates bounce back and get in the right mindset as you guys head into a very critical part of the season?
Right. I think as an upperclassman, just, being that shoulder, like how I've been, communicating, just being a good communicator, being a shoulder to talk to, whatever questions that anybody has for me, answering, just being a smile. Sometimes, man, life get hard, man, but it's how you bounce back from it. And I think just that's the motto. I think just it's how I've been, man. So yes, man.
What kind of response did you see from players on Sunday, 24 hours after the loss?
I think I just seen fire. I think I seen anger in everyone's eyes, man. I think everyone's ready to get back to work, and that was the goal of this week for practice, and especially this Tuesday. I just think everyone flew around and, to make plays and was excited to be out here, man. And I think that was the ultimate jump from that last week. Just the energy thing and just, being ready to play.
From your perspective, if you had to pinpoint the loss, what stood out to you as far as what contributed to the loss?
Honestly, man, it was a team effort. I think just came out flat overall. Energy wasn't there like how it could be. Me on my end, got to make better plays. I feel like I left a play out there on the field, man. I can make a play. I can make that play. So just got to next play mentality, just to up the mentality and up the energy, man. I think that's ultimately been the goal.
What do you contribute possibly coming out a little flat to? Like, what were some of the reasons that happened?
I'd say just, I wouldn't necessarily put it on anything. I think it was just ultimately us and just how we came out, man. Coach, they did their best they could to kind of prepare us, and I just think we just came out flat, man. On us.
You mentioned the motivation. Is it helpful having an opponent like Utah this week where the motivation's kind of already built in there?
Man, for sure. Motivated as ever. I think, man, this is an opponent that we've been wanting to face for a while, and plenty of our guys to check with this game on our schedule. So super excited to get out there and play and compete.
How did you process those two games from last season, and what do you want to do better in this upcoming matchup?
Tackle, make plays, tackle for sure. That's the main emphasis. Get guys on the ground, make ball plays in the fit, and coverage-wise, make plays.
How much do you look back onto those games those two games against Utah last year and see like you guys were close in a lot of those moments?
There's so much to learn from those games. I feel like as a younger me, things that I did well back then, and things that I had to improve on. So I look at that game, both games last year, a lot, just to kind of see where I need to improve on and where I feel like I did good at.
What are some of the areas that Utah stands out in comparison to last year, what you guys saw last year?
So they're so physical, man. They're so disciplined. Coach Willingham does a great job of keeping those guys disciplined. They make plays. They're so talented, with the guys in the back end and back seven. So you got to just make plays. I think that's what's really been the goal. You got to play damn near perfect football. You're playing against an opponent like them. You got to play perfect football.
One more. All right. Okay.